So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Damn right.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Alright, so first off, I knew I had to come into the engine bay to install the amplifier power cable. So if you see this cord right here, this actually goes into that panel right underneath there. And essentially had that come all the way around, top of the engine bay, around here to the side, and there is my fuse. So I found that the one piece that I had broken when I was putting the Accord insulation in, as far as the mount, actually fit into this car, so I actually got to reuse it. And I essentially brought that cable right to the battery, and the easiest mount point for me was the battery. So a little bit more work is going to be required to take the amp cable off if the battery has to be switched out, but that created the easiest mount point, which is right there. So let's actually go inside the vehicle to see what actually needed to be done there. All right, here we go. All right, so I've closed everything up over here, but if you look underneath the panel, I had to take this glove compartment off, as well as this side panel right here off. And right up underneath there was the access point to be able to get the amplifier cable down. Now, what I usually do in subwoofer installations, at this point with subwoofer number 2, is I actually ran the amplifier cable along the driver's panel, or the passenger side wall right here under the trim. And I ran that right here. And I was actually able to put it underneath the carpet and to the subwoofer that actually sits underneath this seat right here. As far as the ground cable, I actually was able to do that to the seatbelt again. So there's a wire nut underneath here that already had a couple wires connected to it. So I ran that through, cut a little bit of hole right here. This is the ground cable that goes to the subwoofer as well. So I was able to route exactly the same way as I did in the Accord, which made it a little bit easier. But again, accessing everything was always a little bit challenging.